Characteristic of living matter. Hello everyone. Imagine that you find something strange on the ground. How would you know if it is alive or not? Today, I will explain the characteristic of living matter, which are the traits scientists use to identify living things. A simple way to think about this is living things are like machines, but much more amazing because they can grow, reproduce, and adapt. The first characteristic is that all living things are made of cells. Cells are the smallest units of life and act like tiny building blocks. Just as a house is made of bricks, every living thing is made of one or more cells. The second characteristic is that living things use energy. Humans get energy from food, while plants get energy from sunlight. Without energy, living things cannot grow, move, or perform important functions. The third characteristic is that living things grows and develop. A baby grows into an adult, a seed grows into a tree, and a kitten grows into a cat. Growth is one of the easiest signs that something is alive. The fourth characteristic is that living things respond to their environment. For example, when you touch a hot object, you quickly pull your hand away. Plants also responded by growing toward the sunlight. This helps living things to survive. The fifth characteristic is that living things reproduce. Reproduction means reproducing or producing offspring or creating new living things. This allows a species to continue existing. The sixth characteristic is that living things maintain balance inside their bodies, a process called homeostasis. For example, when it is hot, we sweat to cool down. When it is cold, we shiver to stay warm. The seventh characteristic is that living things contain DNA, which is like an instruction manual. DNA carries information that determines trait is passed from parents to their offspring. Why is it important in everyday life? Understanding living matter helps doctor diagnose diseases, helps farmer grow healthy crops, and helps scientists develop medicine. It also helps us understand how our own body functions and stay healthy. To summarize, living things are made of cells, use energy, grow and develop, respond to their environment, reproduce, maintain homeostasis, and the last, contain DNA. If something shows all of these characteristics, it is considered a living thing. And thank you for listening. Goodbye.